The epic mythological references continue to explode on the battlefield of Bengal. After Ravana, now West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has called the BJP a party of Duryodhana and Dushasana. Addressing a rally in East Medinipur today, Mamata warned locals of Bengal against voting for the Bharatiya Janata Party, comparing them with Mir Jafar, who is known for betraying the commander of the Bengali army under Sirajud-Dowla in the Battle of Plassey. Mamata didn't stop there. She also accused the BJP of inciting violence and looting. On Thursday, Mamata called the BJP a party of Ravans during a public gathering in West Medinipur. Today in East Medinipur, she says they are a party of Duryodhans and Dushasans.
আমার স্লোগান তুমি চুরি করবে কেন টুকলি করবে কেন টুকলিবাজ বড় বড় কথা বলে জোদ্দার জমিদার দুরাচারী সর্বনাশী দাঙ্গাকারী মা বোনদের উপর অত্যাচারী কৃষকদের অধিকার কেড়ে নেওয়াকারী ছাত্র যৌবন একটা চাকরি হয়নি আরো 2 কোটি ছাত্র যৌবন বেকার হয়ে গেছে.
Well, days before Bengal votes in the first phase of polls, coming up in just 8 days, the BJP has, however, been hit by dissent within its own ranks. There has been violence, there has been protests over the distribution of tickets, and many people, as you can see in these pictures, are angry. On your screen right now, images of angry protests by BJP workers over the distribution of tickets and the selection of candidates for these elections. From burning bicycle tires to vandalizing party offices, BJP workers are staging protests in Dum Dum, Malda, Jalpaiguri, Asansol and several other places against the candidates who've actually been chosen. Imagine that. That's what's going on within the BJP in West Bengal. Protesting workers have alleged that Trinamool turncoats were favoured over dedicated BJP leaders. The BJP yesterday put out a list of 143 more candidates, many of them inbound persons who had recently ditched the Trinamool.
দাদা কালকে হয়েছিলটা কি?
কালকে আমাদের পার্টি অফিসকে এবং আমাদের প্রার্থী ঘোষণা হওয়ার পর কিছু দুষ্কৃতী দ্বারা মানে বিরোধী পার্টি দ্বারা তারা আমাদের পার্টিকে বদনাম করার জন্য কিছু লোককে পাঠিয়ে সেখানে টায়ার জ্বালিয়ে কিছু একটু ভাঙচুর করার চেষ্টা করেছিল.
Well, amidst all of this violence that's taking place in Bengal, the BJP is getting set to release its manifesto this weekend. That's right. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be releasing the BJP's manifesto just a few days after the Trinamool did. On Sunday at 5 p.m. is when the manifesto will be released by Amit Shah in Bengal. India Today has some inside details of what's in store and what's part of this BJP manifesto. The party is likely to promise transparent and corruption-free governance in the state. That's been one of their key points right through this campaign. The Saffron Party will promise a state Niti Ayog, which is what the Planning Commission used to be called, an independent policy-making body that will coordinate with its central counterpart and implement initiatives for economic development and progress of Bengal. Sources are telling India Today that the BJP is also set to include a promise of 1 crore jobs in Bengal over the next 5 years, a big promise considering the levels of unemployment in Bengal. Besides this, a promised sum of 18,000 rupees to 75 lakh farmers is also expected to be included in this manifesto. So a guaranteed income scheme for farmers is also likely to be there.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.